I remember on Christmas Eve, I was telling this to Bridget, who will introduce in a second, the president of Hartford Public Library, reading about the flood that had happened. And my immediate reaction was, why? This is probably the most, certainly the most well-visited branch in the Hartford Public Library system. But it helps so many people. If you come here on a normal day, you will see kids and adults. This is their one access to the internet and a computer. You will see people taking out movies and books. It is a lively place. It hosts so many public events, debates for political stuff, and just seminars and conversations that happen. It is the epitome of, it's the opposite of what we saw yesterday, where people target people for all the wrong reasons. This is a gathering of people. The diversity, religious, socioeconomic, racial, is exactly what you want in a city, which is why a lot of us choose to live here. So it's my pleasure to announce that the state is going to pay for all of the repairs to Hartford Public Library that are not covered by insurance. The delta is about $3.2 million. The state will be paying $1.7 million in cash. We were able to put $1.7 million in the appropriations budget. And then tomorrow, you'll see the second tranche of money, which is $1.5 million the State Bond Commission will approve. And that will give the city, the library, the $3.2 million. I know David Barrett is here, a longtime neighbor and friend on the board. It is a wonderful board. They do a tremendous job. They volunteer an incredible amount of time. But to try to raise $3.2 million, that would be a tall order, and it would take away from the other branches and other priorities. So for me and the delegation, it was a no-brainer. We were going to go to bat for this. We had a very successful session fighting for things in our city, and this really is another one example of that. We were in North Hartford 2 days ago to announce a massive package to fix some of the sewage problems and the flooding problems we've seen, and now here today at our downtown flagship library to announce this exciting funding. So as someone who loves the library, and Greg Davis, the former board member, and now Judge Davis, made me love the library, started on the city council. I think of Jerry Sullivan and Mark DeBella and all the great board members over the years. It's just an honor to be able to help, and it's the kind of thing the state doesn't always do, but in this particular instance, it seems so unfair to have this branch be burdened with just an unfortunate accident, and we're very glad we could help.